underway here in Salt Lake City. Welcome to day number 2, 8 a.m. here in Salt Lake after daylight savings time, and a great shot to start the day there from number 5, Grant Roan. We've got Team Engen in A and Team Chen. Tie game, several tie games yesterday. These teams are evenly stacked. Goalies have been playing great on both sides. Ball comes around over. Jake Wedding with the ball. Wedding comes in, and Colton Fine trying to get it in there. Will miss wide to the left. Ball comes in. Good energy here for an early morning game. Gabriel Taylor gets the ball. Looking on the outlet. Gabriel sends it forward up to number 8, John Cowles. Cowles to the center of the pool. Finds number 9, McKay Nelms. Nelms takes the ordinary foul. Fine coming, takes the shot, and is blocked by Goldstein. Declan Goldstein. Nice solid block there to start the morning. On the outlet, up to Jaden Jometree. This third game is always just critical for these athletes. They've had 2 games together, starting to know each other's styles. They're rested after a night, fueled up, looking to try to make their points, get that plus minus. After today's game, what happens is that during our lunch break, we create the top 17 or 16 or 17 athletes into the gold medal teams, and the bottom 16, 17 in the bronze medal teams, continuing to put the competitive fire. And there's our first exclusion. Number 7, Kai Johnson, goes the exclusion box. Looks like a head went onto it. Looks like he's okay. Just got knocked in the snodge there. So they'll go 6-on-5. Ball to number 7, Jake Wedding. Wedding on the restart goes over to Dylan Morris. Cowles back to Morris. Around, stepping in, looking to explode here. Shot off the crossbar. Rebound gathers up by Oliver Wilmick. Picked up by Declan Goldstein, looking for the outlet. Forward up to number 8, Matthews Dearvin. Back around to Colton Lewis. Lewis over to number 6, Jaden Jometree. Jometree, nice pass, threads the needle, gets it wide over to Gavin Baker, and that's an exclusion. We'll send number 5, Grant Roan, back the other way, and that will be immediately disrupted by John Cowles. Good work there. Gabe Taylor looking on the outlet, sends it forward up to number 8. John Cowles coming in from behind. Grant Roan comes out of the box, takes the ball. Number 3, Colton Fine looking. Around to Roan and into center. That ball gathered up by Declan Goldstein. Picked up there by Dylan Morris, and back to Gabe Taylor. McKay Nelms. Exclusion, another opportunity here, this time number 2, Brady Coperin, and there's our first goal of the game from number 3, Colton Fine. Okay, Kai Johnson here with the ball, yeah. Over to number 3, Colton Lewis. Lewis goes inside. There's going to be an exclusion there. Number 6, number 9, excuse me. Number 9, McKay Nelms goes to the box. Jump Tree gets the started here. Forward to number 7, Kai Johnson. Back to Jump Tree. Crossing shot into Gabe. Taylor takes the ordinary with 147. Low scoring affair here so far today. 1-0. These boys games and teams have been so equal, and with parity looking at the plus minus, they are packed in there, packed together. That'll be an ordinary foul. Number 9, McKay Nelms puts the ball started over to Christopher Claren. Ball comes in. Shot in and goal by number 9, McKay Nelms. Takes us 2-0 here for Team Engen. Team Engen named after Alf Engen, the grandfather of skiing and Olympian in Utah. This today goes out to him. We've got some snow here in Salt Lake, which will be off and on here. We woke up to a little skiff, and it will continue to snow up there in our mountains. Eric Winkler over to Colton Lewis. Lewis has that ball punched out by Jake Wedding. Wedding wants to go get it. He does, has the steal, 1-on-3, looking up, finished, no, blocked by Declan Goldstein. What a block there, big effort by Wedding. Goldstein matches and punches that out. Eric Winkler now coming back this other way to Colton Lewis. Lewis back to Kai Johnson. Kai Johnson settling, finds number 6, Jaden Jonetree, over through to Winkler, down into center. Lewis works, earns the ordinary foul, is going to kick that out. Finds number 2, Brady Copeland. Kai Johnson going to fire here, and with the off-speed lob, puts it in smooth like silk. Nice job there, Kai. Putting Team Chen up on the board 2-1 with 28.96 seconds remaining here in this first period. Ball goes to John Cowles. Has that tipped out. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to go back in. Tapped in by the referee. Comes wide to inside to number 3. Colton Fine, he tips that all out. Good ball movement here. Dylan Morris goes and shoots and scores by number 9, McKay Nelms. Off the assist by number 4, Dylan Morris. Kai Johnson to Colton Lewis. Lewis being pushed out. And that will be the end of our first period here. Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. We'll be here with you all day. We've got 8 games, our bracket games here this morning, and then we'll mix it up after lunch for a championship. Tune in wherever you are here early on Sunday. We'll be right back. get back underway. Here we go. Number 5, Gavin Barkley, wins the ball. Lewis to Matthews Dearvin. Tries to get up with it, loses it, sends it up over the top of the cage. Up to number 6, Hayes Courtney. Courtney trying to get around the corner. Has that ball stolen away. Eric Winkler. Hayes goes back for it, trying to get that ball back. Staying on his legs. Winkler tries to get through. Nice man-on-man battle there. Takes the ordinary foul. Winkler up to number 5, Gavin Barkley. Has the ball stolen by Colton Fine. Fine looking for an outlet. Just surveying down that far side of the pool. Takes the turn. Takes the ordinary foul. Just outside that 6-meter mark. Fine swings over. Sends the ball back to Jake Wedding, number 7. Into center, entry, and exclusion on number 2 dart. Brady Copeland tries to get in position. Had too much grab there. Comes back around to Grant Rowan getting the ball started here. Kicks it out to Colton Fine. Fine looking over to Hayes Courtney. Big look. Courtney sends to number 7, Jake Wedding. Wedding to John Cowles. Back to Wedding. Coming through, looking. Fine looking to fire. Shoots and scores. That'll take Team Engen up 4-1 here with 4:26 remaining in this second period. Johnson with the ball, sends it up to Brady Copeland. Brady drops into number 9, Oliver, and that ball under trouble there. Good to work with Gabe to have the wherewithal to clear that ball out to Jake Wedding. Wedding coming forward. Kicks out to number 8, John Cowles. Cowles tries to stuff it in. That ball is blocked by Declan Goldstein. Declan Goldstein on the outlet. Finds Mathies. Over to Brady Copeland. Goes into center. Takes the ordinary foul. Number 9, Oliver Wilmink. Cleared back out to Copeland. Takes the ordinary. Copeland gets up on the legs. Tries to fire. Does fire. Gabriel Taylor will get a piece of that, knock it out, and a 2-meter restart coming here for Team Chin. Ball's crossed over to Kai Johnson. Johnson takes the ordinary. That'll be an exclusion to number 6, Jaden Jomtree. Ball comes back to Gavin Barkley. Back in here to Johnson on the 6-on-5 look. 3:15 remaining in our second period. That ball comes around, trying to get up. Nice passing here. Mathies over to Kai. He's going to take that ball in off the 6. Looks, sharp pass, comes around, finds number 8. Shot and, rattles around the pinch and out. Gabe Taylor off the shot by number 8, Mathies Dearvin. Grant Roan goes down line to number 8, John Cowles. Crossing. Shot clock going down. Here comes number 5, Grant Roan. Roan goes into center, just missing, and that ball is going to be picked up by Goldstein on the outlet. In and goal there by number 5, Gavin Barkley. Gets the second goal, puts us at 4-2 here with 2:19 remaining in the second period. Kay Nelms goes to Fine. In a hand fight over there with Jaden Jometree. That goes down. Back around, swings to the top. McKay Nelms looking, goes into center, looks for the redirect into Jake Wedding. Defended nicely there by Colton Lewis. Declan Goldston looking for the outlet. Goldstein sends it forward, up to number 2, Brady Coperin. Into Kai Johnson, takes the ordinary. Jometree has the shot and will throw that in on a frozen rope up to that top right-hand corner. 3-4 with 1:40 remaining. 2 in a row here by Team Chen. Get him to within 1 after a nice run in that first period from Team Engen. Kay Nelms. Fine driving through that. Ball's going to be stolen. Picked up by number 7, Kai Johnson. Nope, scratch that. It's not Kai. Who is that? Number 2, Brady Coperin with the steal. Goes down to Kai Johnson, who on the release takes the ordinary foul. Crossing over to Colton Lewis. Lewis swings it back around to Jometree. Good passing here, finding a rhythm for Team Chen. Jaden Jometree here, dangerous again. Last time was the right corner, this time the left. Wow, good shooting there by Jaden Jometree. Brings us even at 4. A 3-goal run here by Chen has brought us back equal at 4-4. Ball comes over to number 7, Jake Wedding. That's an offensive foul on number 7, Wedding. That'll be picked up by Colton Fine and sent back to safety of Declan Goldstein on the outlet to Jometree. Heading back the other way, it's going to be an offensive foul from Brady Coperin. Sends the ball to Team Engen. On attack, here comes capmate Christopher Claren. Claren goes into center, shot and goal by number 9, McKay Nelms. Breaks the scoring spree from Chen and takes us 5-4 for Team Engen in the Whitecaps. Kai Johnson goes back over to Colton Lewis. Lewis working to get the handle on it, does. Sends it wide over to number 8. Matthews Dearvin goes inside, and that will be sniped by Gabriel Taylor with the long arms of the law there. On the outlet to Christopher Claren. Has cover from 2 defenders, comes back smartly, waiting for his teammates, crossing over to John Cowles. Cowles looking in, takes the ordinary foul inside that 6 meter, no shot. Just lost a little position there with 2 seconds remaining. Throws it into the stands, and that'll be the end of our first half in game number 1. Got a good one coming here. Team Engen 5, Team Chen 4. We'll switch sides. We'll be back right after this. All right, back underway. We've switched sides. Start out 4-1 for the white team, Team Engen. Chen has fought back into the battle here, tying it up at 4, with Engen putting one in right there at the end of that first half. These two teams ready to battle here in second half action live from Salt Lake City on the campus of Olympus High School. My name's Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. Thanks for joining us. That ball comes in. There's going to be an exclusion for impeding number 5. Grant Roan will go to the box for a 6-on-5 off that first possession here for the second half for Team Chen. Inside. Oh, nice work. Looked like a go-ahead. Gabe Taylor with the body, clearing that out. Up to number 5, Grant Roan. Roan over to the middle of the pool, number 9, McKay Nelms. Nelms crossing to number 4, Dylan Morris. Morris working, goes into center, finds number 3, and that is disrupted into the hands of Declan Goldstein. Colton Lewis to number 7, Kai Johnson. To number 5, Gavin Barkley. Barkley working, cross to number 4, Eric Winkler. Kai Johnson stepping in, had a nice floater at the beginning of the game. That one just skies a little up above the crossbar, and Gabe Taylor will gather. Gabe Taylor goes down, finds number 2, Christopher Claren. Claren into number 8, John Cowles. Trying to get around the corner, does spin, and huge block by Declan Goldstein, a point blank from John Cowles. Great athletic move on both sides there. It's the best part of these 6-8 series is just watching the athleticism at every position. Comes through Christopher Claren. That ball comes wide to the middle of the pool, number 9, McKay Nelms. Nelms comes in, finds, nice reach there by number 5, shot by number 5, reached by Declan Goldstein. Declan had a great possession, 2 beautiful saves on the same trip at the pool. Here comes number 7, Kai Johnson. Johnson with Chen, goes over, finds Gavin Barkley. Shot blocked down by Gabriel Taylor. Taylor looking for the outlet. Smartly holds, waiting for his team to open, gets the release out to Dylan Morris. Morris goes down line, Colton Fine on the post, look for some fireworks here. He's going to try to get up, gets in, and makes it happen there. Colton Fine off that 2-post, puts it away. Jaden Jomtree coming through over to number 5, Gavin Barkley. Exclusion on number 6, Hayes Courtney goes to the box. 6-on-5 look here from Chen. Chen goes back to Jomtree. Stepping, finds Gavin Barkley. Back around to Jomtree. Kai Johnson inside on the assist to number 2, Brady Copran. Just enough fingertips on both of those athletes to get that ball into the cage. Brings us back to with 1 here, 6-5. McKay Nelms finds Colton Fine. Fine looking to 7, Jake Wedding. Crossing over to Fine, looking in. Fine looking to take it. Goes wide to the right, or excuse me, wide to the left off the number 2 post. On the outlet, up to Jomtree. Good legs by Wedding. Keeps that ball out on the shot from number 2, Brady Copeland. On the outlet, up to Fine. Exclusion there. Ball comes wide. Goes to number 5, Gavin Barkley. 6-on-5 look here for Team Engen. Jake Wedding. Crossing. Colton Fine. Back to Wedding. Hayes Courtney in on the redirect. Good look there from Hayes on the assist. To number 9, McKay Nelms, finishing for Team Engen. Takes us to 7-5 here. Kai Johnson to Brady Copeland. Just lost the handle on that one. Ball picked up by Christopher Claren. Gabe Taylor looking for the outlet. Sends it forward up to Colton. Colton Fine looking on that 1-2 side. Looking to create some offense here. Goes into center. Offensive foul with the head. Will send it back to Team Chen. Chen looking to get back to within 1. Goes to Kai Johnson. Over to Jomtree. Or Jaden. Nice drive through there. Comes through. Finish and goal on the drive. Number 2, Brady Copeland. Goes up. Brings Chen within 1 here at 6-7 with 1:23 remaining in the third period. That ball goes back to McKay Nelms. Nelms over to Colton Fine. Fine directing traffic, decides to go over to the 4-5 side. And number 2, Christopher Claren, down line. Wedding takes the ordinary foul. Deep inside that 2-meter, he goes and gets the ball, brings it up to Claren. Claren shoots, and that's slapped down on the block by number 8, Mathies Dearban. Mathies, one of our, having a great weekend here. Number 5, Gavin Barkley, being pushed out by Hayes. Courtney takes the ordinary foul. Shot crossed or pass over to Brady Copeland. Ball moves to the 1-2 side, back around to number 2, Brady Copeland. Shooting and blocked by Gabriel Taylor. Taylor looking for the outlet. Poised and ready to deliver here. Up to Claren. Claren takes the ordinary. Crossing to Colton Fine. Fine trying to get around that back door. Big turn by Fine, trying to get up onto that post. Shoots, missing wide to the right of the cage. Didn't quite have the angle that he needed there. Declan Goldstein looking for the outlet. Up to number 9, Oliver Wilmnick. Takes the ordinary. Oliver goes inside to Kai Johnson, leading him. Ball under. With 2 seconds remaining here. Ooh, nice tip out there by Jomtree. Saves a close goal there. 6-7. Our score here, live from Salt Lake City on the campus of Olympus High School. My name's Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. We got a great day of water polo coming up. Check it out all day. We'll be right back after this. Fourth quarter action here underway for game number 1. Team Chen in the pink caps. Been battling back and forth here, getting within 1, bringing it tied, going down by 2, playing from behind. Good pressure being brought by Team Engen here all game, and there's a good look. Oh, great play by Gabriel Taylor. Going up, knocking that ball down off the turn from number 9, Oliver Wilmink. Pressed out number 6, Hayes Courtney, has the ball stolen, pocketed by Eric Winkler. Winkler coming through, and an a 5-meter penalty called on number 6, Hayes Courtney. Jomtree stepping up, looking to finish here. Shot, got a paw on it, goes through. Jaden Jomtree finishes there, takes them back up to 7. Brings us even to 7-7. Ball goes to number 9, McKay Nelms. Nelms over to Dylan Morris, takes the ordinary foul. Ball put into play, looking, crossing inside. That's going to be picked up by Brady Copeland. On the outlet, Declan Goldstein sends it forward up to Eric Winkler. Winkler tries to get around the corner, takes the ordinary. Ball comes up to Jomtree. Winkler into center. That ball knocked out. Good read by Dylan Morris. Takes the steal. Ball back to Gabriel Taylor. Outlet up to Colton Fine. Fine beats Jomtree and Declan Goldstein. Rattles it around the cage. Putting that way at 8-7 here. Great showing here from Colton. Colton currently the overall plus-minus leader for the entire event. Kai Johnson sends the ball forward up to Brady Copeland. Copeland sells wide to Eric Winkler. Winkler trying to get around the corner. Kai Johnson into center, earns the exclusion, sends number 7 White, Jake Wedding, to the box. That ball goes back to Colton Fine. Johnson looking, goes down line, finds number 5, Gavin Barkley. Barkley back to Johnson, comes through. Colton Lewis shoots, and that ball's knocked out. Ball's going to come out. Came through and picked up by Kai Johnson. Johnson comes back, finds Gavin Barkley. Johnson inside, right off the face there of Gabriel Taylor. Beautiful look on the shot. Taylor wipes off the nose, looks good. Man, special people played in the goal, that's for sure. Dylan Morris comes in. Nice turn there, driving to that 2-post, creating the angle, knocked down by Kai Johnson. Defensive stop there. That's going to be an exclusion on number 4, Eric Winkler, earned at the hands of number 3, Colton Fine. Wedding. Nice patience here shown by Team Engen. Gets up, blocked by Goldstein on the shot from number 3, Colton Fine. 3 minutes remaining here with 8-7. Team Engen in the white caps with a 1-goal lead. All of these men's games have been so great here this weekend. That ball quickly stolen by number 4, Dylan Morris. Taylor looking for an outlet. Sends it forward up to number 8, John Cowles. Cowles coming in. Wide to number 9, McKay Nelms. Nelms goes back down to Wedding. Wedding with a nice cross. It finds Dylan Morris open on the 1-2 side. Into Colton Fine with a smooth move and puts it away from that center position. Good work there by Colton. 2:34 remaining here in this fourth period. 9-7 our score. Jaden Jomtree goes wide. Excuse me. Back to number 4, Eric Winkler. Winkler comes into Kai Johnson, shoots. Kai shoots from deep, hits on that top left-hand corner outside that 6-meter mark. Puts it away. Nice work there by Kai. Brings it back up. 8-9 with 2:17 remaining here in this fourth period. Nelms goes to Fine. Down onto the 2-post. Colton Fine puts it in to Dylan Morris and has the ball stolen by Gavin Barkley. Comes back out to Goldstein. Goldstein looking for the outlet. Goldstein up to Kai Johnson. Goes down line. Colton Lewis. Excuse me, Matthews Dearvin over there on that 4-5 side. Left-hand pass down to Matthews. Goes inside, big turn, earns an exclusion, sends number 7, Jake Wedding, to the box here, looking to bring it even with 1:28 remaining in the game. Wouldn't be the first time this weekend we end in a tie game. Comes through Jaden Jomtree over to Eric Winkler. Kai looking to hit, that ball knocked out, and 2-meter punched out by Gabriel Taylor. Ball gets a new shot clock. 1:11 remaining here. Ball comes wide, becomes even on both sides. Ordinary foul. Ball put into play by Kai Johnson. Shuffles it back to Jaden Jomtree into center, working and puts it away. Nice work there by number 9, Oliver Wilmnick. Well done. Brings us even at 9-9 with 55 seconds. What a game is right. McKay Nelms over to number 7, Jake Wedding. Goes into center and stolen. Here is the opportunity for Team Chen. They've been down, brings it even. They've got 38 seconds here to bring it back and get within 1. It looks like outside of a shot clock. Taken away by McKay Nelms. Nelms now has the advantage. Shot clock is game clock with 25 seconds and a timeout called. My goodness gracious. Nice work here. Being coached by Coach X here. 22 seconds on the clock. We'll be right back. Gonna go 7-on-6 here. Big press out, comes out to number 7, Jake Wedding. Gonna have to chase down. Good speed there by Gavin Barkley to get back up into the play here. 12 seconds remaining. Ball goes to Colton Fine. Want to make sure he's had a hot hand. Wedding comes in, over to Fine, looking. Colton's got 4, 3, 2, 1, and off the post. And that will leave us tied here at the end of this fourth period. I think that's our third tie game on the boys' side. My goodness, what a great effort on both sides. Ladies are up next. Will Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio, live from Salt Lake City on the campus of Olympus High School on the 6A Sports Collegiate Series. What a great day for WARPA. We'll be back. Just, let's see, 8:52. We got 8 minutes to the start of our girls' game. We'll be right back after this. right, here comes our first women's game of the day. After a thriller here in our first men's, ended up in a tie. Great work on both sides. Ball comes wide to Team Young in the white caps and Team Skinner in the pink caps. Ordinary foul to number 8, Keely Davidson-Grow. Goes up to Allison Kokorowski. Shot and blocked by Dahlia Archer. Archer sends it forward up to number 4, Emmeline Smiley. Stepping through, Christina Marlowe with some space with a beautiful block there by Sydney Port. On the outlet, up to Caitlin Elias. Elias goes into Abby Lockman, and that ball is going to be gathered up on the steal from number 5, Julia Allen. Comes through to number 4, Emmeline Smiley. Ball is dumped by Smiley. Looking for the outlet. Poor sends it forward up to number 7, Caitlin Elias. Davidson-Grow stepping into center, shooting and hitting from outside. Nice work there by Keely Davidson-Grow. Like that confidence. She hit some great shots from the 1-2 side yesterday. Good to see her range there out that 3 spot. Strikes first here at 1-0. 4:26 remaining in this first period. Julia Allen goes wide over to number 9, Reese Bueller. Sydney Poor on the outlet, up to Knight. Penelope Knight takes the ordinary foul, has a direct shot available, looks, goes down to club teammate Elle Graham, number 5, shot, and Graham puts it in. Nice work on the assist from Elle Graham. Excuse me, with the goal, Elle Graham, with the assist from number 9, Penelope Knight. 2-0 here for Team Young. Marisol Coles. Sydney Poor looking on the outlet. Up to number 8, Keely Davidson-Grow. Takes the ordinary. Shot blocked by Dahlia Archer. Emmeline Smiley. Smiley comes through, finds number 6, Katarina Torovic. Kira Vora sends that ball on the steal and picked up by Sydney Port. Abby Lockman look inside to Kokorowski. That ball bouncing around like a youth soccer game. Found and back into the hands of Dahlia Archer. On the outlet, up to Smiley. Smiley, big turn, makes the move. Takes the ordinary. Kokorowski. Cole sends wide into number 7, Kira Voira, who finishes there with a nice shot. Calling for the ball off that left hand. 2:23 remaining in this first period. Brings us to 2-1. Team Skinner in the pink caps. Team Young in the white caps. Kokorowski over to number 8, Keely Davidson Group. Nice get on that ball, just on the fingertips. Just needed to snap that wrist just a bit. And a good look there, though. Dahlia Archer looking for the outlet. Ball goes up to number 4, Smiley. Trying to get around the corner, takes the ordinary foul. Goes down line onto the 2-post. Number 8, Marisol Coles with the ball. Shot and goal by number 2, Abby Lockman, puts it away. Takes us to 3-1 here. Ball goes back to number 6, Katarina Todorovic. Katarina moves ball forward up to Marisol Coles. Shot, in and goal by number 5, Julia Allen puts it away. Allison Kokorowski takes the ordinary. Goes over to Caitlin Elias. Elias looking to enter, decides to go back, swings over to number 5, Elle Graham. Graham taking the pressure from Marisol Coles and takes the ordinary foul. Put into play. Comes through, looking under the pressure, throws a bad pass. And number 5, Julia Allen comes through. Allen being chased down by Caitlin Elias, blocked by Sydney Poor. Great work there to cover on that team defense. Poor, beautiful outlet pass, goes a little bit too long and picked up by Archer. Dahlia Archer looking for the outlet from the cage here. Sends it up to number 9, Reese Butler. Over to Christina Marlowe. Marlowe shoots over the top of the cage. Sydney Poor looking for the outlet. Up to number 7, Caitlin Elias. Ball goes to Cecilia Calgary. 6-on-5 look here with 1 second, and that will take us through the end of our first period here. 3-2. Another good game brewing here from Salt Lake City. Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back right after this.
It was at 6 seconds, so you've got about 10.
Shot and goal. Knocked in there by number 8, Keely Davidson Grow. Katarina Todorovic. Back to number 6. Oh, what a nice backhand there by number 5, Julia Allen puts it in. Beautiful work. Nice little, had some touch to it. Knew where she was in the pool and where the goalie was. Great work there by Julia. Ball comes into Allison Kokorowski. Kokorowski takes the ordinary, or working to take the ordinary, I should say. Comes through, finds number 7, Caitlin Elias. Shot up over the top of the cage. Counter ball comes in. Dahlia Archer looking for the outlet. Dahlia sends it ball up to Emmeline Smiley. Smiley looking to deliver it into the middle by Avery Mormon. Marisol Coles. Nice defensive stop there by Poppy Knight to disrupt. Marisol Coles picked up by Elle Graham on the outlet and swiped down by Sydney Poore. Caitlin Elias cross over to number 9, Penelope Knight, trying to get in position, wants that shot, gets up, hits on the outside. Penelope Knight snipes off that left hand. Brings us to 5-3 here. Katarina Todorovic over. Number 9, Reese Butler, comes through. Has that blocked by Sydney Poore. Gathered up by Port. Ball goes in to number 6, Emily Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes the ordinary. Kicks back out to Caitlin Elias. Shot. Oh, how about that? That's dirty. Allison Kokorowski with the low skipper. Dahlia tries to go high, and it stays low underneath the arm. Brings her to 6-3 here with 4:07 remaining in the second period. Christina Marlowe Into center, number 5, Julia Allen, missing wide to the right, off the turn. Gathered up by Sydney Port. Goes down line to Port. Cross over to Penelope. She shoots that one, knocked down by Dahlia Archer. On the forward, nice pass right on the button to Christina Marlowe. Marlowe with the assist from Archer. Good play there. Shot blocked down by Dahlia. On the outlet. Into center. Tries to get there. Defense collapses. It's going to be ball under in the end. Picked up back to Sydney Poor. Poor looking for the outlet. Pour over to Abby Lockman. Abby takes that ordinary foul. Surveys, sends it to the far side over that 4-5 side. Gathered up by number 8, Keely Davidson-Grow. Stepping in. Ooh, nice turn from Emily Rodriguez. Dahlia Archer gets contact. That ball falls in front of her. And on the outlet to Archer, that ball up. And that will be a 2-meter. Last touch by Sydney Port. Coles gets the ball put into play. Onto the 2 posts. Kicked back out to Marisol Coles. Trying to get around into connection. Marisol takes the ordinary foul. Nice touch pass there to Avery Mormon. Ordinary foul. Ball comes around back and gets to Reese Bueller's hand on a long crossing pass. Marisol missing wide to the right on the shot. Shot over the top of the cage. It's going to be picked up by Penelope Knight on the 2-meter. Shot. Exclusion there. It's going to be Caitlin Elias goes to the box. They've got a long swim to get over there. Ball comes back to Avery Mormon. Shot and goal by number 7, Kira Bora puts it away. Allison Kokorowski going wide to number 9, Penelope Knight. Looking, puts that in the side panel of the net. Nice shot from Poppy. Puts it away. Brings us to 5-7, 7-5. Ball over to number 3, Christina Marlowe. In and exclusion. coming. There's number 3 wide. Allison Kukarowski goes to the box. Christina Marlowe. Back to Marlowe. Looking on the attack. Oh, wide open cage there for Reese Bueller to finish. Brings us within 1 here, 6-7. Wow. Same story here. Same storyline unfolding for the women's as was for the men's in their A and C rival game here. White going up, Pink battling back here, back to within 1 goal. We've had great games all weekend long. Kukarowski. Comes into number 8, Keely Davidson-Grow. Coming through to Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to get in, and that ball is going to get caught in no man's land and will be picked up by Dahlia Archer. On the outlet, up to number 4, Cecilia Caligari. Being pressed out by Reese. After the clock and at the end of our first period, it's going to be 6-7. Sean String with Game On Live Studio. Thanks for joining us here this Sunday morning. Easy, next Sunday morning. We'll be back for second half action right after this. All right, here we go. We're underway. second half action here. Good game, Bruin. 6-7, close one. Defense holds there, and Dahlia Archer with the ball. Goalie to goalie pass there. Sydney Poor takes the ball. Poor on the outlet. Caitlin Elias takes the ordinary foul. Into L. Graham. Kicks out to Penelope Knight. Back into L. Looking for a turn from center. Ball under is the call. Julia Allen will take that steal, and here comes Team Skinner up to Avery Mormon. Ordinary foul. Graham over to Penelope Knight. Penelope hitting again. Hitting on that low skipper underneath the arms. Great work there by Knight. Having a great game. 3 goals for Penelope. Hat trick. Puts it away. Brings us to 6-8. Speaking of 6-8, how about go to 68scores.com. You can follow all of the live stats happening here from Salt Lake City, happening in real time. Katarina Todorovic goes down line, finds number 3, Christina Marlowe. Swings wide over to Avery Mormon. Mormon goes into center. Tries to fills that out and is stolen by number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Allison on the outlet up to Penelope Knight. Knight comes through, looks with that left hand, looking back to Allison. Goes wide back to number 4, Cecilia. Knight again looking to step in, swings, sends it wide to number 7, Caitlin Elias. Elias, off that crossbar, slingshot, and will be gathered up by Dahlia Archer. On the outlet, up to number 5, Julia Allen. Ball stolen from behind. Not stolen, excuse me, picked up from behind, but it's going to stay an ordinary foul before that. Here comes Christina Marlowe. Marlowe goes wide to Avery Mormon. Takes the ordinary foul. Coles has the ball picked away by number 4, Cecilia Caliguri. And Sydney Poor looking on the outlet up to number 4, Cecilia. CC sends that ball down to number 6, Emily Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to get around that corner, hoping to earn a foul, and that's going to be a suit tug going back the other way. Contra foul. Mormon goes in and shot. What a block by Poor, right off the shoulder there. Comes up outer nice and big. And Poor will hold suit there on the outlet. Deep out to number 6, Emily Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking, shooting on the kind of a hard angle there. Blocked by Dahlia Archer. Archer brings it forward up to Avery Mormon. Marlowe back to Mormon, shooting off the 2-post. Nice pop out there by Sydney Poor with the fingers. Still 6-8 here, and a contra foul quick on the in transition with a hold will keep the ball here with Team Skinner. Ball comes in and will be swept through by number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Kokorowski comes down line. Looking at number 4, Cecilia Calgary. Push-off will be the call. So contra foul and sends the ball back to Team Skinner. Skinner looking to get within 1 here on this possession with 1:39 remaining here in the third period. Looking for the outlet up to Avery Mormon. Ball knocked down by Kokorowski. In possession by Katarina Todorovic. And an exclusion on number 9, White. Penelope Knight will go to the box. Coles finishes. Nice shot there by Marisol. Sees the opening, threads the needle, puts it away. Takes us to 7-8 here with 1:16 remaining in this third period. Allison Kokorowski takes the ordinary foul. Kokorowski goes down, finds number 6, Emily Rodriguez, over on that 5 spot. Rodriguez stepping in, looking like a threat. Gets up into attack position, has that ball swatted out on the block by number 8, Marisol Coles off the shot. Outlet up to Emily Smiley. Emmeline trying to get in position. Good, goes down low onto that 2-meter. Shot off the cross from number 5, Julia Allen. Poor rebounds off of the crossbar. Poor looking for the outlet. Slings forward, and that's going to be an exclusion on number 5, Julia Allen. Comes back down here, finds Caitlin Elias. Stepping in, Elle Graham over to number 8, Keely Davidson-Grow. Graham lining up, looking to shoot, goes over to Penelope Knight. Back in, wide, and shot by number 7, Caitlin Elias. Gathered up by Dahlia Archer. 4 seconds remaining here. Allen has that ball corralled by Poor, and we'll be back for fourth quarter action right after this. Another great game brewing here in Salt Lake. Don't go anywhere. Now. All right, back underway. Here we go. Ball back to number 7, Kira Vora for Skinner. Ball comes forward up to Vora. Mormon. Shot missing wide to the left. Lockman takes the ordinary foul. Finds number 7, Caitlin Elias. Elias over to El Graham. Graham looking to attack with a flip pass into Caitlin Elias. That one is blocked out by Christina Marlowe. Archer on the outlet. Up to Butler. Marlowe finds number 6, Katarina Todorovic. Takes the ordinary foul to number 7, Kira Vora. Doesn't put the ball in play. We'll send it back to Team Young here. On the outlet, Abby Lockman. Nice delivery. Oh, off the crossbar. Maybe disrupted a little bit from behind. Nice shot there by Keely Davidson-Grow. Good defense by Katarina Todorovic. And Dahlia Archer looking for the outlet. Mormon goes down line to Vora. Vora gets up. Oh, whips it in with that left hand. I'm waiting for that. Nice shot there by Kira. Gets in position. Just drills that. Beautiful shot. Great work. 4:29 remaining, and we're tied at 8. All the showcases we've been to, we've had more ties in this game. Just got to let the numbers do the talking here for you. Kokorowski into Abby Lockman. Lockman, everyone off balance on that one. Dahlia Archer ends up with it. Mormon. Shot that time off the fingers there of Sydney Poore. Will be a 2-meter restart. Inside, Kokorowski covers up on that pass intended for Julia Allen. Sydney Poore looking for the outlet. Sydney Poore delivers out to number 7, Caitlin Elias. Elias stepping in, coming in and driving towards that 2-post. Goalie drops, and number 7, Caitlin Elias, puts it right into that back of that net. On the outlet, Poore delivers, or gathers, I should say. Looking to deliver. There we go. Up to number 8, Keely Davidson-Grow. Cecilia Calgary shooting and blocked by Dahlia Archer. 9-8 our score here with 3 minutes remaining in the 4th period. Shot blocked out by Poore. Shot over the cross, off the crossbar. Gathered up here by Dahlia Archer. Archer looking for the outlet. Being pressed out into Christina Marlowe. Marlowe making the turn. Ordinary foul. Port resets back into the cage. Ball into play. Over to number 4, Emily Smiley. Shot blocked out. I think number 3, Allison Kokorowski, got a mitten on that one, putting it away. She'll need some mittens if she goes outside. Cold, snowy day here in Salt Lake. On the outlet up to number 9, Penelope Knight. Kokorowski fires off the 3-post. Going to be gathered up by number 6, Emily Rodriguez. Back finds number 7, Caitlin Elias. Elias gets on the legs. Shot blocked by Archer. Off the shot from number 7, Caitlin Elias. Exclusion. Number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Ball comes on the restart. Smiley comes in. Shot and goal by number 8, Marisol Coles, putting it in. Brings us even again at 9-9. Ball back to number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Kokorowski not stolen. Going to be awarded back to number 8, Keely Davidson-Grow. Keely looking, delivers down line to number 5, Elle Graham. Here comes Keely Davidson-Grow, stepping in. Gets on the leg, shot and goal. Great work there by Davidson-Grow. She's just weaponized out there. Great work. Marlowe. Oh, on the overpass, going to be picked up by number 9, Penelope Knight. Ordinary foul. Earned out by number 5, Elle Graham. Graham goes down line, tries to get in there, and that's going to be a turnover. Julia Allen, and a timeout called. Coach Alexis Courtney coaching here for Team Young. Happy birthday, Alexis. All right, back underway. Ball comes in to number 8, Marisol Coles. Stepping in, ball under. Sydney Poor, and a timeout called on going the other way. Looking to spread with 28 seconds remaining with a 1-goal advantage here. Sydney Poor looks like she's going to start it going here. Coach X wants to go into spread. Has 28 seconds to kill. Ball goes into number 3. Kokorowski goes down line, has an opportunity to get that ball. Kaylin Elias controls, has to bring that ball back out to the 2-meter line. Being under pressure here. And that will be the shot, and that'll be the game. All right, another close game here, 10-9. Team Young takes the win with a 1-goal advantage. Local time is 9:49. We'll be back at 10 a.m. for our second boys game. Thanks for being here. We'll be right back. right, here we go. Our final bracket men's game of the day before we move into medal play after this. So on the line, a ticket into that gold medal game. What will happen is that the top, I think it's 16 athletes for the men will advance into the gold medal game. The bottom 16 will play in the bronze medal game, which just creates incredible pairings. Such a fun format here. That teams will be switched up. That ball goes to number 3, Chase Blitzer. That's an excuse me, a contra foul going back the other direction. Ball comes back, picked up by number 2, Alexander Peachin. Finds number 4, Ned Smith. Smith into center, finds Alexander, who's going to come up off that crossbar, send the ball into the rafters. Jump ball and an exclusion on the head touch from number 9, Rory McCarthy. 6-on-5 look here for Team Ligety. Hayden Markell comes back to Courtney, finds number 4, Ned Smith. Stepping in, shot blocked by Alexander Kakos. Courtney inside, looking on the redirect, in and back, or tapped in by Kevin Slack on the redirect, off the assist from number 2, Alexander Peachin. Levi Regelman. On the outlet. Up. Gets there to Jaden Courtney. Being defended by James Smith, club teammates. Always fun to watch them they know each other, how they play. Jaden gets the ball down to number 7, Kevin Slack. Slack comes back around up to Ned Smith into center. Exclusion on number 2, Brant McBride. 6-on-5 look here for Team Ligety, up 1-0. Shot blocked there. Comes back up into number 2, Alexander Peachin. Sides come even. Shot again blocked by Kakos. Alexandros. 2 big blocks here to start the day. Over to number 6, Jaden Courtney. Takes the ordinary foul. Ball under, and that will be back to number 8, Logan Kraft. Kraft coming forward, has some wheels, and a 5-meter penalty. Signed to number 6, Jaden Courtney. Shot in and goal by number 5, Gavin Little. Puts that in 1-1. Okay. Getting some caps on, getting on our sides here. Back to Kevin Slack. Slack goes in, ball under. Good defensive stand here by Gavin Little. He'll cause that turnover, and it gets an exclusion in return. That's going to be number 7, Kevin Slack, going to the box. So a 6-on-5 look here for the green team, Team Holcomb. Over to James Smith. Smith goes into number 5, Gavin Little. Little hits. 1-1 here. Our score with 2:51 remaining. 2-1, excuse me. And the second goal by Gavin Little. Over to number 5, Hayden Markel. Inside. Oh, good work there by keeper number 1, Alexander Kakos. Exclusion coming there. Number 4, Ned Smith, sends 6 on 5. Chase Blitzer inside the 2 meter will be the call on that. Sides come even as Ligety on attack. Good sneak move here by Ned Smith coming out of that box with gusto. Ned Smith coming in, checking on that defensive side. Soft passes it in, and Kakos has easily controls, looking for the outlet going the other way. Ball on the outlet up to number 4, Cole Foe. Ordinary. Direct shot available. Ball knocked down. Defense collapses. Tries to swim away from it, but Smart going to stay with the dark team here. Comes number 5, Hayden Markel. Markel stepping in, and that ball will be cleared out by Alexander Kakos. On the outlet, up to Colfo. Down line, picked up by number 7, Kevin Slack. On the outlet, up to number 5, Hayden Markel. Hayden coming in on attack. Puts that one in. Takes the patience, waits for a brief moment of weakness for Kakos and puts that ball in. Will bring us even here at 2s with 1:01 remaining in the first period. We've had our light balance up here from behind us. We've got a little overexposed. We're gonna adjust those at the quarter. So that ball comes back to number 8, Logan Kraft. Kraft comes to number 5, Gavin Little. Little takes the ordinary foul. Little over to Chase Blitzer. Blitzer in a tangle, and that's going to end up going with the win to Alexander Peachin on the steal. Taking through here, Alexander coming up. That ball knocked down by Alexandros Kakos. Even here, 2-2. Ball comes in. Again on the steal, going underwater. Chase Blitzer swimming away with it here. Daniel Ibbotson comes in, takes the pressure, no advantage. Two defenders, one in front, one in back. Alexandra Kakos on the outlet, up to number 5, Gavin Little. Little has that ball stolen. A little bit of bumble ball here this morning, and that ball, off the crossbar. Will take us through here the end of this first period. Scores even 2-2. Sean Stringham, Game On Live Studio. Don't go anywhere. It's just getting good. Here we go. Shot. Oh, look at that. Nice shot by Levi Riegelman. Puts that in to open up the second period here. 3-2. Ned Smith. Comes into number 9, Max Prokin. Over to Ned. Ned backing in. Daniel Ibbotson. Oh, what a shot. Blocked by Alexandro Kakos. Ordinary foul. Back to James Smith and into the hands of Kakos on the outlet. Up to number 7, Levi Riegelman. Shot over the top of the crossbar. Ned Smith finds number 5, Hayden Markel. Markel goes into center. Oh, looks left, goes right. Nice work there by number 9, Max Prokin. Brant McBride sends that ball back to Levi Riegelman. Riegelman has his pass thrown away, picked up by Daniel Ibbotson. Contra foul. Gavin Little stepping in and finishing off the crossbar, gets his own rebound, comes into Chase Blitzer. Blitzer finds Riegelman. Stepping again, kick back out. Good intensity here by the green team. Score is tied. Rory McCarthy. Down onto the 2-post, being defended there by Courtney. And the ball is stolen by Ned Smith. Good defensive stand there by Team Ligety. These teams evenly matched. Lots of parity as we're going through here this weekend. Ball comes in. Ball under. Ball picked up there by Mangus. Magnus on the outlet up to Alexander Peachin. Ned Smith. Dan Ibbotson goes in and earns the exclusion. That ball goes number 6. James Smith will go to the box. Hands were down over the shoulders. 6-on-5 look here for Team Ligety. That ball comes around looking to number 2, Alexander. Sends it up into the banner off the crossbar and picked up by Alexandros Kakos. Gavin Little takes the ordinary. To number 6, James Smith. Smith trying to get back into number 5, Gavin Little. Smith looking to fire. Knocked down by Magnus Burgess. Under chase there. Ball comes forward up to Hayden Markel. Delivers down line to Ned Smith. Smith in the center and a 5-meter penalty. That'll be assigned to number 6, James Smith. looking to connect. Andrew Pichen on the delay. Came forward, no good on the penalty attempt. Alexandros Kakos on the outlet, up to number 5, Gavin Little. Into center, 6-on-5, number 7, Kevin Slack in disbelief. Ball comes around, 6-on-5 look here, still tied at 3. Been a very hard-fought second period, and look at that. Best sound in water polo, Ned Smith with a huge field block. Coming through over to number 7, Levi Riegelman. And again, goalie's winning the day here. Magnus swimming that out. Gets it out of trouble. Tied at 3 here with 1:10 remaining on the outlet. Up to Ned Smith. Shot off the crossbar. That last shot by number 3, Daniel Ibbotson. On over to Smith. Smith goes down line to Brant McBride. McBride back to Smith into the center of the pool. Levi Riegelman. Shot clock will expire. To Alexander. He goes forward to number 5, Hayden Markel. Ordinary foul to Markel. Drop goes, James Smith goes on to the drop. Ball goes into play, looking swatted out by Alexander Kakos. Down line over to Brant McBride. McBride. That one goes off the crossbar, and at the end of the first half, 3-3. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. I'm glad you're here. Got great water polo yet to come. We'll be back right after this. right, here we go. Back underway. We've switched sides. Number 7, Levi Riegelman with the ball. Hayden Markle. Back to number 7, Kevin Slack. Slack takes the ordinary. In and ball under. Levi Riegelman. Ball comes through, and that will be picked up by number 9, Max Proken on the steal. Alexander coming through and putting that in underneath the arm. Takes us to 4-3. 4:56 remaining in the third period. Back, number 8, Logan Kraft. Comes in, backhand, then answered by number 7, Levi Riegelman. Puts that one away. Great work there by Levi. Thanks for joining us. We've got a nice crew gathering here on the stream. It was a little sparse at 8 a.m. this morning, not especially on that on the daylight savings time. Understandable, right? Here comes number 3, Chase Blitzer. We've got Holcomb and Ligety in the water right now. These boys battling for spots to qualify to get into that gold medal game, which will determine the teams right after this game. Chase Blitzer takes the ordinary foul. That ball goes down line to Rory McCarthy. Takes the ordinary there for Rory. Shot coming inside, doesn't count. Here comes Magnus Burgess on the outlet. Puts a dime down to Louis Christensen on the cross over to number 3. Daniel Ibbotson will finish. Bring us to 5-4 here in this third period. Hashtag Jimmy Hurd in the background. Here we go, back to number 8, Logan Kraft. What a great opportunity to be here in Salt Lake. Tony Azevedo here watching on. Jimmy Hurd from Eastside Aquatics in Chicago. Sport growth developer for 6'8 Sports. Does so much for our group, for the 6'8 crew, and for water polo. We're thrilled to have everyone here at Olympus in Salt Lake City, my hometown and pool. Ball comes over to number 8, Logan Kraft. Shot and goal by Kraft. Puts it away. Brings us back even here, 5-5 with 3:23. Alexander Peachin goes through, finds number 7, Kevin Slack. Slack goes into number 4, Ned Smith. That ball going to be gathered by Gavin Little into the hands of Alexandros Kakos on the outlet to Colfo. Brant McBride goes down line, picked up by Rory McCarthy. Gathers the overpass coming in, and in the end, Magnus Burgess ends up with it. Nice on the redirect. That's going to go out of bounds. Counter ball comes in to Kakos, looking for the outlet. Up to number 5, Gavin Little. Little finds number 9, Roy McCarthy. Big turn from McCarthy. Loses his cap and has the ball pickpocketed there by Ned Smith. Exclusion going to be there on number 3, Chase Blitzer. Kevin Slack gets it started. Oh, that one rattles around on the assist from number 3, Daniel Ibbotson. Finds number 4, Ned Smith, for the goal. Good work. Brant McBride over to James Smith. Smith takes the ordinary. Little into center, trying to get around, doesn't work. Comes back to big lefty James Smith, comes through on the cross pass to Gavin Little. Little has that ball popped out and into the hands of Hayden Markhill. Coming back the other direction, Louis Christensen takes the ordinary. Comes through to number 3, Daniel Ibbotson, takes the ordinary there. Direct shot available, none not taken. Over to Alexander Peachin. He's going to come up, has the opportunity to shoot. Puts the ball in play, goes to center instead off that 2-post. Big turn and finish by number 9, Max Prokin. That'll make a great replay. Comes up big, makes the turn, takes the pressure, and finishes in that bottom left-hand corner. A little bit the closest, the furthest we've been here. 2-goal advantage by Team Ligety in the Dark Caps. It's been 1-for-1 through the entire game. That possession may prove to be advantageous here. Shot, but there we are back within 1 here. Brings us to with 7-6 with 42 seconds remaining in the third period. Our game this morning tied. 2 games yesterday for the boys, tied. These teams were split based on the 6-8 challenge. The 6-8 challenge and the series math and logarithm works. So fun to watch. Probably the closest challenge we've ever had. And that's going to be ball under. Going to shout out Louie representing Texas Thunder Water Polo here. Jerry McBride in the chat. If you got someone out there you're watching, give us a shout out. I'll give you a little mention here. Ball comes in to Levi Riegelman. Riegelman working to get under pressure there. Takes that, trying to get the ordinary foul shot. Riegelman skips it off the 2-post. It's going to go back to the blue team here. Forward, Jaden Courtney with an opportunity. Oh, and time's going to run out. And that'll take us into this fourth period. It's going to be 7-6 the score. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio, live from Salt Lake City, Olympus High School. We'll be right back after this. underway here. Nice steal there. See if I can get my audio up. There we go. Nice work there. Brant McBride comes through off the quick from number 7, Levi Riegelman. Speaking of Levi, Levi has Michaela in the chat. Blue Crush Water Polo and Barlow Water Polo. Hayden Markel, too. Thanks for shouting them out, Michaela. Here comes Ned Smith. Smith over to Max Prokin. Shot. Ooh. Sure and fast is how I would call that shot. Beautiful shot by Max Prokin. 6'8". You know what that means. 68scores.com. Check it out. Yep, 68scores.com. You can check all of the game scores right now. Live happening as we're going through this. Ordinary foul. On the outlet to Jaden Courtney. Courtney gathers that ball, goes back inside with the extra and a 5-meter penalty earned by number 5, Hayden Markle. In disbelief, Rory McCarthy cannot believe it, but alas, yes, Rory, that is a 5-meter penalty. Shot and goal by number 5, Hayden Markle off the 5-meter conversion. Jerry McBride in the chat. Shouting out his boy, Brant McBride. Glad you're watching from wherever you are. It's a great day here in Salt Lake City. Ball goes back to Brant McBride. On the outlet, up to number 9, Roy McCarthy. McCarthy stepping forward. That ball knocked out. Gathered by, knocked out, steal by number 8, Louis Christensen. Christensen has some space here. Coming into position and goal. Lets him finish naturally. Puts it in there. Number 8, Louis Christensen putting it away. Kevin Slack getting some love in the chat here. On cap number 7 on Team Liggety from Heidi Slack. Mom and sister from California. California's a big place. Where in California? Ball comes through. Back to number 7, Levi Regelman. Inside. Nice defensive stop by Kevin Slack. See, little mom power, sister power there. Makes a great play on the defensive side. On the outlet, going to be picked up by Alexandros Kakos. Number 9, Roy McCarthy. Exclusion. Coming to number 3, Daniel Ivinson, and that ball off the crossbar will reset. First to it, it's going to be Jaden Courtney. Has his hands pickpocketed there by Logan Kraft. Knocked down by Magnus Burgess. Great athletic play here on both sides of the ball. That's the best, one of the my favorite parts of the 6-8 series is you bring these athletes that are stars anywhere in their own club, put them together, let them play with talented players all around them, get incredible high-level games. The amount of development is incredible. One of the key reasons that Tony and Maggie have started this series. Kevin Slack from Riverside, California. That ball being pressed out. Chase Blitzer being pressed by Jaden Courtney, trying to get the steal. Blitzer recovers, puts the ball forward over to number 4, Cole Foe. Picked up by number 7, Levi Riegelman. Riegelman on the legs, crossing over, finds Chase Blitzer. Shot explodes off the bulkhead. Magnus Burgess looking for the outlet. To number 9, Max Prokin. Hayden Markle goes, finds Jaden Courtney down line. 0.2 on the shot clock, so inside the 2. Timeout call. We'll be right back after this. Back underway off the timeout. Number 3, Chase Blitzer. Blitzer finds number 6, James Smith. Smith working, goes into center. Drop comes and gathered up by number 9, Max Prokin. Ball under. Nice work there by Smith. On the outlet. Up to number 5, Gavin Little. Takes the ordinary foul. Little goes down line, finds number 9, Rory McCarthy. Rory working, being pressed out. Ball under. Nice play there by number 8, Louis Christensen. Nice reset down to number 3, Chase Blitzer. Crossing over to number 9, Roy McCarthy. McCarthy puts it in. Ball goes down line, finds number 3. Exclusion. Number 8, Logan Kraft. Ned Smith stepping in. Gives the hitch, knocked down by number 7, Levi Riegelman. Nice play there. Ordinary foul picked up by Jaden Courtney. Courtney sends the ball in and off the reset shot clock here, in and goal. Number 9 with the goal, Max Prokin. Off the assist from, I believe that was Ned that put that in. Brant McBride. Gavin Little being pressed out, finds number 7, Levi Riegelman. Shot and goal by number 2, Alexander Peachin. I turned my head from the chat here for a minute. We're blowing up here. Jerry McBride and a group of his athletes watching from South Lake, Texas. Water polo's turning into a thing down there in Texas. Pretty good stuff. Gavin Little from Pops Little, let's go. Mom and Dad Pops, that is. Clarifying from Rick's Haberdashery. Levi Riegelman inside. Oh, it's a nice shot by Levi, puts it away. 12-7 here, our score with 28 seconds remaining in this fourth period. Our next game is going to come up is going to be our women's game, Picus Pace and Wright. So if you're tuning in for that, we're glad you're here. I'd like to know who's watching from the furthest distance away. Right now, South Lake, Texas is right in there. Coming around, ordinary foul. Dark team content here with the 4-goal advantage going into 4 seconds remaining in the fourth period, and that will bounce around and be the end of our men's bracket play. Teams coming up right after this. Coming up now will be the women's game. Team B, Picus Pace, and Team D, Wright. We're probably 12 minutes away from that start. We'll be back right after that. get that up. There we go. Girls underway here. Our final game of bracket play. Isabel Ferrone in the cage. And for the Picus Pace team, Sophie Purcell for the right team. On the outlet, Sophie Purcell having the ball here, looking for the outlet, I should say. That ball comes forward up to number 5, Lily Van Putten. Van Putten looking, goes into center. That's going to be an exclusion on number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. Ball coming into number 5, Lily Van Putten. Comes through, takes the ordinary. Lily trying to get in position, takes number 6, Megan Elias. Ooh, just off the 2-post, ball under. Ball comes into Julia Ernsting. Ordinary foul there. Comes in, nice steal there by number 3, Ariel Cordova. Hayden Hedstrom looking for the ball. Shot up and over the top of the cage on the backhand from Ariel Cordova. Ball comes into Sophie Purcell. Purcell outlet to number 3, Addison Wedding. Finds Megan Elias. Ferrone looking for the outlet. On the outlet up to number 8, Sydney Brandvold. Takes the ordinary. Crossing over to number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. Exclusion on number 4, Julia Ernsting. 6-on-5 look over the top. Hedstrom gathers up. Here's Ella Simone del Rosario. Goes down line. Finds number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. Comes to number 8, Sydney Brandvold. Brandvold gets on the legs. Shot. On the 2-meter. Coming in, number 8, Sydney Brandvold. Comes in on the redirect, and defensive takeaway there by number 2, Abigail Schultz. On the outlet, up to number 4, Julia Ernsting. Outlet up, finds number 4, Ella Simone del Rosario. crossing to number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. 1:32 remaining here, scoreless in our first period. Ball comes over and, tapped out. Good effort here. Julia Ernsting looking with 1:20 remaining. Comes through. Van Putten trying to get in. Doubled up by JoJo Walters. Lily and JoJo on a battle. One-on-one battle there. JoJo coming forward. See if JoJo has a mind to put one up on the board here as we wrap up this first period. To number 4, Ella Simone Del Rosario. That's going to be an exclusion on the quick. Over to JoJo, missing wide to the left. Number 9, Stella Savone coming forward. Ball comes forward, coming through, ordinary foul. Sydney Brandvold inside shot, floating on the line, trying to get there and puts it away. Number 4, Ella Simone Del Rosario, putting our first goal of the game up at 21 seconds remaining in this first period. Coming forward, that ball, it's gonna be gathered up. Ooh, nice stop there, and that will be the end of our first period here live from Salt Lake. We'll be back right after this. pull the. Oh, Andrea's got it. All right, back underway after a tight first quarter, just one goal. Ball comes into Hayden Hedstrom, trying to get around the corner. Does indeed do so. Takes the ordinary, gets down to number 3, Ariel Cordova. Ordinary foul to number 4, Julia Emsting. Comes in. Coming through to number 8, Sydney Brandvold, being defended and taken away by Sophie Purcell. Great work there. Going to be an exclusion by number 8, Sydney Brandvold. 6-on-5 look here. Ball comes around over to number 9, Stella Savone. Stella goes into center on the 6-on-5, off that 3-post, looking to kick. Sends that all out to number 6. Shot come back into Megan. Sides come even over to Lily Van Putten. She takes the ordinary foul. Back and shot off. Blocked by Bella Ferroni. Shot and goal. Exclusion. Going to come through over to number 5, Lily Van Putten. Finds number 9, Stella Savone. Stella Savone. Suta going to be 6-on-4. Shot off Bella Ferroni. Ball comes into number 5, Lily Van Putten. Comes through and gathered up by Ariel Cordova. Looking for Bella Ferroni. She sends it forward up to number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. In off the crossbar. Going to be gathered by Megan Stringham and back to the goalie. Ordinary foul to Sophia Purcell. Looking on the outlet up to number 8. Long pass gets into the hands of Ariel Cordova. Goes back to team right here. Sophie Purcell looking for the outlet. Up to Megan. She's going to step in. Launches it there. Blocked by Bella Ferroni. Comes in Shot and goal by number 4, Ella Simone Del Rosario. Timeout called. We'll be right back. Back underway off timeout, 3-0 advantage here to Team Picus Pace. Comes in, and that ball is going to go back the other way. Here comes Picus Pace. Ooh, that one in. It's easy. Number 3, Ariel Cordova puts it in, puts it up 4-0. Number 4, Julia Ernsting. Julia. That's going to be an ordinary foul. Goes to number 6, Megan Elias. Elias puts the ball in play. Stepping forward, up and over top of the cage. That's going to be an exclusion. Ball's going to come out here. No exclusion on the call, just a contra foul going on in transition. Number 4, Julia Arnsting, she kicks that ball out. Coming in, and a goal. There it is. Number 8, Michaela Arthur puts it on the cage. Puts one up. Brings us 4-1 here with 58 seconds remaining in the second period. Ordinary foul. Shot off wide. JoJo controls there. Number 5, Hayden Hedstrom takes the ball. Shot, and in. JoJo puts it in with a nice little touch. Goes 5-1 here with 26 seconds remaining in that second period. That ball goes wide over. Shot, off the crossbar, and that'll take us in through the end of this first half here. 5-1. Sean Stringham live from Salt Lake. We'll be right back after this.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night.
second half action coming your way here. This is our final bracket game for the women. Team Picus Pace in the dark caps, led by JoJo Walters. Team green is Isabella Wright. Team Isabella Wright, I should say. Inside, working to get there, and that's going to be an ordinary foul. Put into play by JoJo. Finds number 4, Ella Simone Del Rosario. Inside, and goal on the hook shot from number 6, JoJo Walters, showing us why she's JoJo. She got the JoJo for sure. Ball to number 4, Julia Ernsting. Ordinary foul. Julia sends it forward up to number 5, Lily Van Putten. She rolls. Nice play there. Ordinary foul. Sends it back to Lily. She's going to gather up here, Kira Blitzer. Lily playing some good defense there. Over to number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. Stepping in. Hedstrom. Oh, wow. What a block on the lob from Sophie Purcell. Ball goes up to number 8, Michaela Arthur. Takes the ordinary. In and cleared by Bella Ferroni. Nice game here happening for Bella. Into center. Backdoor coming, and a 5-meter penalty call. That's going to be on number 4, Julia Ernstein, earned by JoJo Walters. Shot and goal by number 4, Julia Ernsting, converting on that 5-meter penalty. Being pressed out by number 4, Julia Ernsting. That ball being picked up here by number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. Hedstrom coming through in over the top of the head of Sophie Purcell. Ball into number 8, Michaela Arthur. Arthur, big block there coming through by JoJo Walters. Bella Ferroni looking for the outlet. Here comes number 7, Kara Blitzer. Ball comes in and picked up by number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. Hedstrom coming through. Stepping in, number 5, Hayden Hedstrom coming for it, looking, shooting over the top of the crossbar. Ball stolen away there by number 7, Kara Blitzer, on the outlet. Bellaferroni looking for the outlet, up to number 6, JoJo Walters. JoJo takes the ordinary, earns an exclusion, upgrade that. Julia, her second. Over to number 6. Shot and goal by number 3, Ariel Cordova off the 6-on-5. Lily Van Putten comes through on the drive. Number 8, Michaela Arthur hits. Beautiful shot there by Arthur. Ball forward up to number 9, Stella Savone. Stella takes the ordinary foul. Over to number 8, Michaela Arthur. Takes the ordinary ball under that time. Here comes number 8, Sydney Brandvold. Kara Blitzer takes the ordinary. Kara Blitzer stepping up to convert on the 5-meter penalty here. Blitzer. Blitzer finishes on that 5-meter penalty. Takes us to 9-2 here with 1:09 remaining here in the third period. Ball goes back to number 5, Lily Van Putten. Comes through to number 7, Kara Blitzer again. On the legs, ordinary foul. She sends it way back, finds JoJo Walters. Over to number 3, Ariel Cordova. Hands her up from Lily, and a nice steal from number 6, Megan Elias comes through. Ball forward. That's a steal from number 6, JoJo Walters. Walters coming through. Over to number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. Hedstrom on the cross. Nice pickup and steal from Megan Stringham. She's looking forward. Back to Sophie Purcell. Lily comes up and misses just wide to the left. Great quarter there, 10-2 here. We've got one more quarter of bracket play before we go into our gold and bronze medal games. We'll be back right after this. back underway. Mike not on, but ball goes over and in to the gear room. Bella Ferroni looking on the outlet. Up to number 6, JoJo Walters. JoJo comes around over to Ariel Cordova. Finds number 5, Hayden Hedstrom. Ball's going to be picked up here by Sophie Purcell. On the outlet, over to number 5, Lily Van Putten. Julia Ernsting on attack, coming through here. Big turn and ball. Good defensive play there by Hayden Hedstrom. Heads up, the ball was right there, shovels it forward to Isabel Ferroni. Ball comes in and will be gathered up by number 6, trying to attempt it by Walters, but it's going to be gathered up by number 2, Abigail Schultz. On the outlet, up to number 4, Julia Ernsting. Ordinary foul. Into Lily, makes the turn and earns the 5-meter. All right, let's go to exclusion. That would have been referee's choice. Decided to go 6-on-5. Number 8, Michaela Arthur comes through. Back around over to Ernsting. Shot, ooh. 2-meter touch there off the shot from number 8, Michaela Arthur. Had some juice on it. Ball put into play by number 4, Julia Ernsting. Gonna get another shot here. This time blocked down by JoJo. Ordinary foul by number 6, Megan Elias. Finds number 4, Julia Ernsting. She goes around to Michaela Arthur. Lily Van Putten in. And a goal by number 5, Lily Van Putten. JoJo Walters goes wide to number 8, Sydney Brandvold. Ella Simone Del Rosario into crossing over to JoJo. Hits that top right-hand corner on a line. 11-3 here, our score. Megan Elias drives through onto that 3-post. Good move, earns the ordinary foul. Megan Stringham with the ball coming in. Goes into center, has that ball knocked out of her hand. Going back the other direction. Ordinary foul to number 4, Julia Ernsting. Ball up to number 5, Lily Van Putten. Lily and Kira on a battle here. Ball comes in, and Abigail Schultz going for it, blocked by number 1, Isabel Ferroni. And a goal by number 8, Sydney Brandvold. Ball coming in, shot and goal by number 8, Michaela Arthur, putting one in. Hayden Hedstrom to number 4, Ella Simone Del Rosario. Goes down line to number 8, Sydney Brandvold. Ordinary foul. Cleared out by Lily. To number 9, Stella Savone. Coming in and knocked out. Lily gets that ball and going to be picked up by Sophie Purcell. .22 seconds remaining here in our final group play game. Men's teams are out for the athletes to be able to reschedule to get set. That ball comes into Megan Elias. Wide over to number 3, Addison Wedding. Stella Savone comes in to Lily and gathered up by Bella Ferroni. That'll be the end of our game here. We're going to call it for our morning session. Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio, live from Salt Lake City on the campus of Olympus High School. So glad everyone's here. We're going to reset, turn it off for an hour. We'll be back for a 1 o'clock start for our men's bronze medal game. Men's bronze medal game coming up at 1 o'clock. We'll be back right after this.